In the world of real estate, every single conversation is a high-stakes moment. That text message, that email, that negotiation, the right words, they build trust and they close deals. But the wrong words, well, they can cost you everything you've worked so hard for.
So let's really think about that. What is the actual cost of sending the wrong reply? We're not just talking about an awkward moment. We're talking about a lost listing, a buyer getting cold feet, or, and this is the scary one, a compliance breach that puts your entire license on the line. One single message can literally change the course of your career.
And this really gets to the core of the dilemma every single agent faces every day, doesn't it? You have to be ready to handle any situation a client throws at you. You absolutely have to stay 100% compliant with all the tricky regulations. And you have to do it all in seconds. Because today, speed wins. It is a constant, high-pressure juggling act.
So how do you tip that balance in your favor? Well, this is where technology, specifically AI, is really starting to change the game. And today, we're going to take a look at one of these new tools, something called Closely Now.
Now, right off the bat, this isn't just another AI writer that spits out generic text. It's being built as a market-aware closing tool, a coach in your pocket, specifically for agents in New Zealand and Australia. The whole idea is to give you this data-driven expert ready to go for any conversation. So how does it actually do that? How does it give you that winning edge? Well, the whole system is built around 4 key pillars, and each one is designed to supercharge how you communicate. Let's break them down.
The first pillar is all about speed and expertise. We're talking access to over 150 pre-built, field-tested scenarios. This covers pretty much everything you can imagine, from nervous vendors and lowball offers to commission negotiations and those last-minute hiccups that always seem to pop up.
And the impact of this is huge. Just listen to what James, a sales manager in Sydney, had to say. He said, "I used to spend 20 minutes crafting each difficult reply. Now it takes 20 seconds, and the quality is consistently better." So it's not just about saving time, it's about raising the bar on every single interaction.
All right, pillar number 2. This is where things get really smart. It's all powered by real-time market intelligence. So we're not talking about generic, fuzzy advice. Closely Now is designed to think and act like a top agent who has done all their homework instantly.
And this isn't just a vague promise. They have specific, powerful data hookups. For you agents in New Zealand, the AI is synced right up with the latest RINZ property reports. And over in Australia, it's pulling real-time data from both CoreLogic and PropTrack, so every reply you send can be backed by hard, current, local market facts.
And check this out. Here's what that actually looks like. You've got a hesitant vendor in Sydney. The reply it generates doesn't just give them a pep talk. No, it references current CoreLogic data on median days on market to create some real, valid urgency. It's using data to move the deal forward. That's a game changer.
Okay, so you've got the speed, you've got the data, but what about the delivery? How you say something is just as important as what you say, right? That brings us to pillar number 3, mastering your delivery with 8 strategic tones.
This gives you this amazing spectrum of options. You can choose Expert Advisor when you're laying out the data, then instantly switch to Empathetic and Supportive for a seller who's feeling the stress. Or when it's time to get the deal done, you can dial up the Negotiator. It's all about giving you total control over the emotional feel of the conversation.
And finally, we get to the 4th pillar. And honestly, this might just be the most critical one of all. It's built from the ground up for compliance. In an industry with so much regulatory risk, this is basically your digital safety net.
So what does that mean, exactly? It means every single AI-generated reply is designed to align with New Zealand's Real Estate Agents Act and all the corresponding laws in Australia. The system is literally programmed to help you avoid language that could be seen as misleading or overly aggressive. The goal is simple: professional, ethical communication that protects you and your license.
So that's the framework, right? But the big question is, what are the agents who are actually using this saying? Let's check out a couple of stories from agents who are already putting these pillars to work.
Take Sarah, a licensed sales consultant in Auckland. She says Closely Now saved a deal that was about to fall through. The AI suggested the perfect response. We exchanged contracts the next day. Wow. Think about that. Saving a deal at the 11th hour, that's what this is all about.
So there you have it. We've walked through the 4 pillars. You've got the incredible speed from over 150 scenarios, the intelligence from real-time market data, the precision of those 8 strategic tones, and the safety net of built-in compliance. It's a really interesting look at how AI is being tailor-made for our industry.
Now, for any of you agents who want to see how this could work for you, the team at Closely now made it super easy. Just grab your phone and scan this QR code right here on the screen. It'll take you exactly where you need to go to check it out for yourself. It's an invitation to work smarter, not harder.